Hello there once again. Time for another poetry video. Again, I'm reading from this book, Through the Haze of Modern Life, Jade O'Reilly, and the Poets Within that I contributed to. Back, when was this? It was a while ago now. I forget the exact copyright date of this. 2019. All right. And I figured for this video, I tried reading off some of my more lighthearted books or lighthearted poems. So not the stuff that's so intense. And most of the ones that are more humorous or light in tone are mostly free verse and workshop poems done during the Poets Within workshops during that time period. So, first up, there's this one called What Lies Before Us. It's a little, I would say it's not that serious. So, what lies before us? Sacred strawberries as children beat the vertical leap of our peers. Elders try to educate the interested, students riding hand-painted bicycles. Potential within. Learn the tools needed for life and to stash the 7 diamonds under a big rock before running home to the fen. All right, so next up, I have one here called, it's what we call a found poem. Basically, you see something in the world and it's like, oh, that's poetry. And it says maximum operational load. On the city wall, or on the wall of the City Arts Building conference room, maximum operational load. Dining and beverage, 25. Space with non-fixed seats, not applicable. Or classroom, 16. So, no raves in the conference room. Got it. All right, next one. This one, another workshop one called Level Up. Man, I just cannot earn enough experience. The game's next quest taunts me. Like a blank canvas does a painter. Yet, the computer screen is my character's theater to play upon a digital world. Finally, the next quest loads, and there is much gaming potential. What time is it? I glance at the clock. Shit! It's 3 a.m. Damn it! A moment's distraction and my digital hero dies in front of me. This game isn't fair, I tell you. Load from last save point. So many moves, bases lost. So many more to earn again before I get the experience I need to level up. See. Let's see. Here's one. This is known as a Georgic poem. Sort of what they call a how-to poetry. And it says, and the poem is called How to Eat Hard-Boiled Eggs. First, go to the grocery store and walk past the fresh eggs to the deli counter. Find the prepackaged hard-boiled eggs. 2 to a pack. Buy them. 1 package or 2. It depends on how hungry you are for eggs. Then, take the eggs home, open the package, and recycle it. Season the eggs to taste and eat them. See, maybe do a couple more. Let's see, what do I have here? So this is a limerick that I did called Bird Song. There once was an elf in the forest. Let's say his name is Horace. He turned into a bird so his song could be heard, and soon he was part of a flock's chorus. Let's see, a couple more. Let's see, that one's a little heavy, that one's a little heavy. Trying to keep it nice and light today. Maybe that one. Oh, I think I'm going to end with this one. it's not as actually. Did I read that one? I think I already did the video for that one. I can't remember. It's a winter poem anyway. Not gonna read a winter poem. It's summer I am. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have? Yes. There's got to be a couple more ones. Oh, I have another limerick here. It's sort of a darker limerick. It's called Man in the Mirror. So I know this morose man from nowhere, who suffers under a weathered stare. A melancholy figure staring back from the mirror. His soul is lost in the reflection. Okay, so that's, like I said, that one's a little more, not as light. Let's see, it's got to be. Oh, this one. We got some. This one's called Poetry. It's a poetry potluck type of thing. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I think what it is it's one of those things where you get a whole bunch of words given to you, and you just sort of build the poem as part of the workshop. So this one's called The Seagull and the Pup. Campfire smokes with pine needles, cast by the breeze, all are anxious as the rising wind threatens the picnic blanket. A seagull lands on the table, scooping up pieces of watermelon. It leaves footprints in the key lime cheesecake. A big happy pup barks, jumps up at the bird, knocks over the punch bowl, tail wagging. The gull flaps away, awkward. Tipsy from the watermelon, injected with vodka, the fire threatens to set the park ablaze as the rest of the vodka watermelon hits the flames. Okay, I think that's it. You know what? One more. Last one. This one is what's known as a quintilla. I forget. You can look it up. It'll tell you the form and everything. And this one's called The Frog King. Hear my tale of a pollywog. He is born as a tiny weakling, barely able to be swimming, the smallest tadpole in the bog. Years spent both hiding and sneaking. He rises to claim an old log, a treasured hollow in the fog. After an epic fight with a nestling, a wily amphibian Viking with an ancient life as an epilogue. There you go. That's enough. All right, so this is now one of the longer poetry videos I ever shot. But like I said, I just wanted to read some of the more humorous stuff. I think maybe next week I'll try to do some humorous stuff as well. I've pretty much gotten through all the humorous ones in the book, so I will have to pick something off of my WordPress site and go with that. All right, so thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you're having a great evening. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.